Okay, so I just did the basic pan around. But this is a more explanation video. So this is Gyro2p6 done up in CAD. Now P6 I haven't actually made in out of cardboard using cardboard aided design instead of computer aided design, but oh well. And this is how it looks currently. I want to add some wedging to the front because that is really open and to hitting, and the sides need things to let them roll away. I just haven't implemented any of that stuff because it's complicated and I don't want to do it right now, at least. So yeah, and if we take off this top panel, lag, but you can see the general layout of the electronics. This is all based off of Gyro2p5, or really just, I think 3.5 was it? The one that actually gyroed. I have no idea if this one's going to be able to because its wheelbase is bigger, longer. But the receiver is going to be right here. This box right here is just representative of the battery. Had to make sure to avoid that because it is kind of important. And then the switch, two motors, and then this is not the best mount available, but until I figure out how to move everything correctly, this is basically what I'm gonna have to stick with. Plus, I don't have any other more of these thrust bearings. I can get them out pretty easily. I just need to use the drill press, which is what I actually use instead of an arbor press. But oh well. And there's some really tight tolerances here. Everything's made to the exact millimeter, roughly, that they're machined to. So that I'm probably going to need to change in the final version. But oh well. It's coming along pretty low right now, and if I actually switch over to the regular version, just the base chassis of it, then you can basically see how it's all laid out. I made this part a bit thicker, mainly because I didn't want to raise the weapon height anymore, because it's already going to be hard to get it. So, and then everything's just really thin. These motor mounts are pretty thin, so I'm gonna try and make the top panel thicker over the motor mounts, so just the motor can stay there, hopefully. I might also add a little back part that I can screw onto the back of these brackets, because there's a lot of open space right here, just to hold the motor more, but it's all gonna be about how the motor gets held. But the cardboard held before, probably because it wasn't rigid like plastic is, but this is also just a model. And its wall thickness is pretty good. But yeah, I might get this printed out, I might not. It's just a fun little project I'm having. Just trying to learn CAD. And I haven't learned everything, but it's come a decent bit. Also, this top panel I want to make this thing a lot less boxy, even though it's already very boxy already. Just because it really just looks like a box with a wedge on it and a spinner on the front. So, yeah. And this little thing right here is a cable management hole. I haven't done any cables, but this is just a general positioning of everything. But, yeah. And this is actually how it looks like in its isometric view. But anyways, fun. So,